It's very German.
Oh,
Well,
hell yeah.
Look at all those vans. Ooh, look at the pretty green one that he has in the garage.
Ooh, yeah, that's the one he was tearing down last night.
Pretty pretty. Okay.
We've got a Blue Tech Sprinter there. We've got a couple Blue Tech Sprinters there. Got some Porsches. Oh yeah, that beautiful yellow one. Oh man, I'm absolutely
That yellow one's pretty.
in love with it. I think I've changed my mind. I'm gonna park next to my brother here.
Your brother.
My brother with the Blue Tech. I do think I've died and gone to heaven. Visiting Zeke's Autowerks here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Cool Volkswagen truck here.
Yeah. Oh, I love the yellow T1N. It's so cute. Hey, get with me.
Ooh, it's got a bench in the back. Yeah, that's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
I'm curious about the green one though.
I love. Lead the way. Two socially anxious people come to a foreign place for the first time.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
How you doing?
How are y'all?
Good.
How are you?
Hanging out.
I assume you're Zeke then.
Yeah, that's me.
So what's the story with the green one? You started tearing it down last night, I saw.
Yeah, so it just came in for some basic service work, and in the process, the fifth glow plug got broken off.
Ah, that's the one you pulled the engine out on. The yellow one, it looks so good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I got it from a guy. Actually, it's kind of funny. A good friend of mine lives up in Greenville, Tennessee, and I found it on Craigslist. And I asked the guy, where in Greenville he lived or whatever. We ended up figuring out it was his next door neighbor.
Wow.
A good friend of
Nice.
mine. And so we ended up going up there and hanging out. I ended up buying it and bringing it back, and it's been a long process, but
Nice. What'd you end up having to do to it besides the paint?
I put the windows in it,
Nice.
and then I put the rear seat in it
Nice.
for my kids, and new tires, and then all the stuff from Joel for the front end. I got the whole Mercedes grill set up on it.
Nice.
And, just trying to get it to where it'll be drivable, where I can start using it for like a shop truck. Hauling parts. And I'm a Volkswagen guy first and foremost. This Sprinter stuff kind of in the last like 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of getting on. Yeah, to me they're kind of like I feel like if we were all alive in the '60s, we'd all be driving VW vans.
Oh.
I feel like that's kind of like the next. It's like the next iteration of that.
That's what we've been saying is like they have all the stickers of the little VW buses. Eventually it's going to start being Sprinters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the VW buses now are so expensive.
And then there's the Crafter, but that's different from the buses that they're the Eurovans? I don't know.
Well, in Europe, Volkswagen sells the Crafter, but it's a Sprinter. It's just a rebadged Sprinter. It's got a Volkswagen drivetrain in it. But yeah, for what these things are, I mean, they are special,
Yeah, they are.
and I'm sure you've seen that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of my work is educating people on like, hey, it may say Dodge in the front, but it's not a Dodge.
Yep.
It feels like the 6-cylinder van's kind of like, I feel like they have more power,
Yeah.
but I think they lost kind of some of the specialness of what the T1Ns kind of had that special feel to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I listen to the 5-cylinder and it brings me like it's instant serotonin.
Yeah.
The 6-cylinder is just like, okay, cool.
It's a whole different thing in my mind.
Yeah.
I like working on the 5-cylinders better, but there's less of them on the road.
Yeah.
So
I think we can count how many T1Ns we've seen in our. How many miles have we been already? Probably upwards of 2,000.
Or multiple thousands, yeah.
Yeah.
it's funny. I was driving back. There's a lot of vans in Asheville. This is like a big
I know.
zone for
Yeah.
these things. We had the van life rally here, which I hope to get involved with.
Yeah. If there's another one of those, like we'd love to like bring Florida Van Man as a whole team up
Yeah.
here
And
and.
my best friend lives in Charlotte too, so
Okay.
any excuse I have to come up here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was driving back from Asheville on like it's basically like the main 4-lane road that goes down through downtown and ends up going down through like all the little suburbs all the way back to Hendersonville here. I drove my yellow van. I probably saw 6
Wow.
different years and everything.
Yep.
And they're people that they're not work trucks. They're people that use them for play.
Yeah.
And we're waving at each other. It's like a whole community.
Yeah.
It definitely.
She always comments when I wave at people. I always get sad when they don't wave
Florida,
back.
No one waves back.
Yeah. Here we
Everybody's
had
so
a
happy
few.
up here,
Yeah.
Everybody's on vacation up here, so it's like, good times. So yeah, I just got done putting the motor back in.
Awesome.
And hopefully.
Do you mind if I like get close and
Yeah,
take some?
walk around. Yeah. Sorry it's so cluttered in here.
It's okay. Hey, this is honestly, this is a huge step up over what we got.
Yeah.
As you know, we just got a backyard, so.
Yeah, I just opened in February.
Nice.
It's been definitely interesting.
Ooh, this one's got the S bar.
Open in February and then March the whole world collapses on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been pretty fortunate though. I stayed pretty busy. So.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys stopped.
Yeah, I'm glad we did too, because there's not many shops like this. We're planning on visiting Joel's cell too, hopefully in January.
That's cool. Dr. A's close to here too. He's right down the mountain.
Really? Wow. If I had known that, I might have tried to schedule a trip, but I think Bill would want to be with us for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think-
Bill would
I think-
be mad if we did.
I think he's okay for just drop-bys, honestly.
Yeah?
The address is on his somewhere. It's literally like 35, 40 minutes from here.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, they ripped it out and then put storage up the
A nice shelf. Although I do kind of wish
finish
that.
it a little differently, but.
I do
She
kind of
just
wish
came
they
here with
touched
this
it.
van and it was sitting for a while and she's trying to get it back on the road. And I called her yesterday. I'm like, well, I got some bad news and some good news. The bad news is I broke the glow plug.
Yep.
The good news is you're not going to pay me any extra. I'm just going to fix it.
Yeah.
Pulling the motor out, that's something.
Yeah, that's
You know.
that's a job.
I mean, I guess people, I guess will probably naysay and say, oh, you can do it with the motor in, but I no. You know, I got this kit here
Ooh.
that has all the. It has a whole fixture.
Wow.
So it's pretty much impossible to get it wrong. It's just, you need all that room to get it in there.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
it worked. It didn't, I mean, it's back in, so.
Hell yeah.
You know, again, going back to what I said earlier, educating customers, you know, listen, you can't drive these things with the check engine light on. You just
Yeah.
can't do it. I feel like that's you know, a lot of what I do, and I don't mind doing it. If I could take 10 minutes, 20 minutes and tell somebody, hey, here's what you need to do,
Yep.
and they have a better experience with the vehicle, then it's worth it, you know.
Because
100%.
the more people who have better experiences with these vehicles, the more likely they are to keep them on the road, and it's always sad to see them rot. You know.
Yeah, like that FedEx fan, for instance. That thing's,
Yeah.
to me, it's a parts fan.
Right. Same one I had on my sweatshirt.
See, now it kind of makes me want to have like a bold color. Oh, I'm so conflicted.
It's just a basic, you know, simple. Probably should open it all the way up. Look at it. Crank windows.
Oh yeah, the best. Well, you know, if you ever find a parts van with power windows, you can swap them in very easily.
I kind of like the crank windows.
Ooh.
See,
Hey
I'm not
babe.
the only one.
Hey babe, this one's got the wood dash. At least you got armrests though.
Yeah, I've got some other seats that actually came out of that FedEx van I'm gonna swap in that are in better condition.
This is not our
Yeah.
van. We can't get in it.
I know, Freya, you want to so bad.
Oh shoot, yeah, I don't care.
We've got the benches that have the
Dog.
She's pretty.
Thank you.
these benches are a different pattern from ours. We've got the ones that match these, the front seats.
Really?
Yeah.
You wanna do a trade? I'll trade you that wide one for the narrow one.
Yeah.
Cause it's a pain to have to walk back here to unlock the doors.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I want to redo the floor too. It's kind of bad looking.
Beat up.
Yeah, I do want to build a platform back here for like a bed. So
Yeah.
like what is something I could remove, like take in and out, or maybe do like a Murphy bed style thing that folds up.
Yep. And these windows are sweet. Like this is what you need in your van, Anna.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
we always have put the Max Air fans in our vans, and
Yeah.
our biggest complaint is that we can get ventilation from the front windows, but
Right.
it's not like
And
coming back
this has
here.
the sun guards, so like the wind guards, so I can like crack the windows and not let the rain in, like on the front two doors. And I thought about putting a fan in it too. I don't know. I
If you just painted it, I wouldn't.
didn't paint the roof.
Okay.
I just did the sides.
Okay. Well, if you didn't paint the roof, then I would go for it. But definitely like mask off carefully, because I experienced that in Shorty. We painted the whole van, including the roof, and then
Yeah.
I cut the hole for the Max Air, and then I had little tiny
Oh,
flakes.
it's no good.
Man, this is awesome. How's the engine sound in this one?
It's good. It's healthy.
Oh, nice bling bling.
It's so cute. It has the good mirrors. Ooh,
Wow.
she sounds good. She sounds good.
The drivetrain connector has a little sticker in there. The next thing's going to be going through and doing all the steel lines and picking the pump up, tightening the bolts and all that stuff. All the belts. You can hear it sounds like garbage.
Besides the pulleys, it sounds beautiful to me.
Someone did a lot of work on it. It's got all new brakes, like the
Yeah.
booster, the master cylinder, yeah, all the calipers are new. Somebody really spent a lot of money and time.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's excellent. plus.
Yeah.
I checked all that. I did the compression test, the scancel and everything when I bought it.
So check out Zeke's Autowerks in Hendersonville, North Carolina. He's a sweet dude with a sweet Sprinter shop, and he says he's always open to visitors, whether you're in the Volkswagen community or the Sprinter community. So thank you again, man.
If you like our content here at Florida Van Man, you can support us by liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell so that you get a notification every time we post a new video. In the description box of all of our videos, we also have links to our favorite products, as well as links so that you can get your very own Florida Van Man merch. Your support keeps our vans rolling.